told me that I couldn't be there after we explicitly went to multiple doctor's appointments, let her doctor know, all of the doctors on staff, that she had a doula. They apparently encouraged doulas, and when we got to the hospital, because of hospital rules, I was not allowed in the room.
Too running for your nails. You running out of shoes to wear, so I bought you another pair. Girl, I got you another dress, so bring your up down them stairs. I buy you because you
This
rare.
seems to be as good as we're gonna get. What is up, y'all? Whoo, child. Sorry if you hear the air conditioning in the background. Hold on while I mix this drink, because I'm about to be eating paper. Alright, so I just took a small break. I am in one of my counties for my schools. I guess because I usually get the creme brulee, this tastes different. I'm not in my normal car. This is a rental. I got all of my vlogging stuff just the other day, and I don't know if y'all can tell, but I'm literally in a fishbowl. I hate fishbowl cars, especially when I'm doing things like vlogging. But thankfully I have a proper tripod now, and hopefully I won't be sliding all over the place depending on how I drive. I know it's been a while since y'all have seen me do a vlog style like this, because your girl had to take a break from social media, from YouTube, all of that, because it wasn't overwhelming. It just wasn't something I enjoyed doing anymore. So I was like, I'm putting out content, but I feel like it's not my best because I'm just not feeling it. Okay, so I don't even know where to start, honestly, because I've done so much, gone through so much in the past few years since the last time I posted a video. Let's start with all the hospital visits that I've had. Y'all know I posted that one video about me going into the hospital because I had rhabdomyolysis. Then for about 2 years I had gut issues, so I was in and out of the hospital for like what they claimed to be was food poisoning, but I promise was not food poisoning. And then I was really in and out of the hospital for 2 years with that. I went and took a trip to Mexico for my birthday and almost ended up in the hospital there. I did have food poisoning that time, but since then, like even a little bit before that, my stomach was having issues. Anytime I drank like alcohol, I just could not tolerate it. So I don't really drink like that anymore. And yeah, I have been through multiple jobs. In all of that time, I also, after leaving my job at, I'll say Bayolimmic at Bayolimmic, that job was very toxic. I still visit and go and see the doctors that I used to work with, but they were very, very toxic. So when I left there, I got a job working virtually, took my Canada trip, and then I was in school for my master's degree, finished my master's in March of last year. Ever since then, been enjoying my career and what I do. now I'm just like really focusing on creating my different passive incomes. What else is there? My doula business, I only do classes that will start in the summertime after I get settled with moving into my apartment, because I just don't have time for, not necessarily don't have time for it, but I can't commit as much as I need to when it comes to pregnant moms and that business. So I kind of let that one die down. I took my last client in December of last year, and unfortunately this is my fault, but I have still yet to ship her her gift box that I give all of my moms, just as a thank you for choosing me as their doula. And I just don't like that, because I feel like she didn't get the full experience. She had a traumatic experience because it was nothing like she planned. They told me that I couldn't be there after we explicitly went to multiple doctor's appointments, let her doctor know, all of the doctors on staff, that she had a doula. They apparently encouraged doulas, and when we got to the hospital, because of hospital rules, I was not allowed in the room. Don't know why, because COVID restrictions have been lifted a bit. And that was kind of like my last straw, because when it comes to being a doula, I'm always going to advocate for my client, but when I now have to step outside of that role and advocate for myself and my client, because you're not letting me in to do the job that she paid me for, like, doula services aren't cheap, and for somebody to say, no, that person can't be in here, it just makes me upset, because like I said, she didn't really get the full experience. So yeah, all of that has happened in the span of, I don't know when the last time I posted a video. I see a lot of y'all comments, and I try and like respond whenever I can. Thank you guys so much, so much for getting us to 1,000 subscribers. I don't really know the exact number right now, but I do know that we're over 1,000. And y'all know I love to talk, and I will talk y'all ear off while I'm driving to my job. I thought the camera was gonna fall over, but I will talk y'all ear off while I'm driving to work, because I literally have been doing this since December. And when I tell you I'm so ready to move so I can stop doing this, I'm so ready. No thank you. Make sure y'all go check me out on TikTok. I will be doing more podcasts and posting them on a separate channel, but like linking the two. And also when I'm on TikTok, I do a lot more of like relatable stuff that I see that as a mindset coach I can make comments on. That is my title. Like, why is my phone? That is my title. I'm a mindset coach. I'm seeking my certification as a mental performance consultant. And when I tell y'all, this has been a journey. After getting my master's, I thought like I was going to be able to jump right into my career because I have a master's. The school that I went to, we didn't have the opportunity, because it was online. If you lived out of that state, you weren't given the opportunity to do shadowing experience. You had to do a 35-page paper instead. And I was like really bummed out about it, because I knew how crucial that experience would have been to me getting into my career field after I got my master's. So I'm like, okay, I don't even know how to go about it, because y'all aren't really telling me how to get a career in this field. So I made my degree work for me. I went on LinkedIn and I put my information in there, and I had people reach out to me and basically tell me what they needed me to do for their company based on my skills and my degree. So from that point on, I was like, okay, this is what I actually want to do and use my degree for. So that's why I work with youth mentoring programs, whether it be a startup already established or they're trying to like just get on their feet, get their feet wet. I do things like that because I'm always out in the community. I have connections in the community, so I know if one person doesn't know, they can direct me to somebody that can, and I will get the job done. So that's how I also created like multiple passive incomes, because I got contract work. But yeah, I will do like a true sit down video to give you guys a full life update. I just wanted to kind of get on here and like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of times I'm monotone and it bores y'all. And I have been told that I have a different personality when I make YouTube videos versus when I'm in person. But I'm just like protective of my energy. I'm not trying to share. I don't know how to explain it. For me, it's different because I'm in my own element and it's literally just a camera whenever I'm talking to y'all. But if it's somebody else and it's like I'm sitting in front of them and I'm feeling their energy, I'm a reader. Like I'm a people reader. So if I'm not exhibiting my personality to its fullest potential, it's probably because I'm shielding myself from something that has to do with you. But yeah, I know I'm like halfway there, so I've probably been talking for like 15 minutes. So I will let y'all go. Just know there will be a moving series. There will be a series to talk about college life. There will be a mindset series because I literally changed my life in the past year. My life, I was flat broke last year. Alright, my bad. My brain got sidetracked. Anyhow, anyway, I'm home. Hopefully you guys can see me as well as I see myself right now. I don't want to show y'all my room. It's a hot mess. I'm waiting on my mom because we are going to the furniture store. She had to go do some business stuff. So she said she was going to go do that and then come and get me. I'm tired already, y'all. I done been to both of my counties for work. I've talked to my supervisor. I'm going to take a lunch while I'm going to this furniture store, and then when I come back I have to finish doing some other work from home stuff. I gotta send a few emails, make a few phone calls, and then I'll probably start on my room. I'm just gonna continue to say I'll see y'all the next time I pick this camera up, because I honestly don't know when I will be picking it up, when I won't have it. Y'all have to understand something about me over here on this channel. I enjoy stuff in the moment. Granted, like my nephew, he is getting older, and that's part of the reason why I wanted to start recording more, because I see my YouTube channel as like nostalgia. Because I've been doing this since I was in college, and it's almost been 10 years, which feels like such a long time to say. So don't make me feel that old. I'm not gonna say my age. I think I may have said it, but yeah, for those that know, you know. If you don't, figure it out. Cause I don't look my age, so I always go by age is just a number. In some cases, not all. Okay, not all cases. So yeah, I will see y'all the next time I pick this camera up. Let me take this out of here before y'all come for me. This was so I could take my vitamins this morning. Hello. Hey. Why laughing? Why? Okay, well that's fine, because then I can look up this other furniture. Alright. Fine. So, not going to the furniture store. Maybe I can take a nap. I gotta find something to eat now. And then I can start working on my closet. Glad that's off of the list. See how things always just work out? Gotta believe it. So yeah, I'm about to clean up just a little bit so I can lay down with a peaceful mind. And then try and get things together as far as what I need to start cleaning out my closet and packing up clothes. Because y'all, we have less than 30, hold on. How many days until June 1st?
It's 36 days until then.
36 days. 36 days. Y'all see my vision board? This was my vision board for last year. I need to update it with my new one. But yes. 36 days. I said at 35 I would get serious. So we're getting serious the day before. We're trying. And y'all, oh my gosh. Don't come for me. Don't say nothing if you see, like, you may think, oh my gosh, she has a booger. Let me tell y'all, I be going through the weirdest health issues. I promise. I have a whitehead, like, that's right on the tip of my nose. Looked it up, comes from, of course, bacteria, because I do this a lot with my nose. And because my nails are long, I probably scratched it and something got in it. I did have like an ingrown hair inside of it, so.
Ugh. Brother, ugh.
I tried to squeeze it this morning to get the hair out, but it is coming back and it hurts. I don't know. I had to set up a virtual visit with my doctor because I just saw a TikTok video where a girl got meningitis at 25 and she passed away. And the doctors were like, yeah, there's really nothing we can do. It's, meningitis, it goes to your brain. And when you start to develop symptoms, it's hard to come back for that. There's really no medication for meningitis. So yeah, start taking sinus infections and all this other stuff very seriously when it comes to your eyes, nose, and throat, because I also had an issue. That's another health thing that I had going on, was I went to the hospital. Yeah, I went to the hospital for my eyes. One day I woke up, I think this was maybe it started 6-7 months ago, before I started my new job. Woke up, one eye was swollen. It went down, they gave me antibiotics. Couple weeks went by, my other eye was swollen. Same thing, antibiotics. Went to go see the doctor, said do warm compress antibiotics. There's nothing they can really do. Went down, next time, the same eye got swollen, just in a different spot. Went to an actual, I'm never sure which one is the right doctor to go see, the ophthalmologist or the optometrist, because one of them is just like, one of them isn't the doctor. One of them isn't a doctor of optometry. I don't know. I might put some information in there, because every time I try and say ophthalmologist, my mom corrects me. But I went to go see him. He explained what was going on with my eyes. Basically, I have a overproduction of the moisture glands that we have in our eyes, because we have pores in our eyes that of course keep our eyeballs moist. He said that I have an overproduction of it, which causes me to be teary-eyed. And during that time, he said what was happening was my pores, my ducts were getting clogged. So the only thing that he could suggest was warm compress. And he said that there's only one medication that they give when it gets to be a bit severe. And I get sick when I take that medication. So I was like, yeah, might have to include warm compresses into my nightly routine. And what I do is, it's actually right here. I have this gel pack that I put in the microwave for maybe 20 seconds total. I'll do like maybe 15 and then another 10. So 20 to 25 seconds. And before I get ready to go to sleep, because it really does help me go to sleep, I'll put it in the microwave, let it cool down just a little bit so it doesn't burn my eyes, because I am going to sleep, and leaving it on for a long period of time, don't want to wake up and be blind. So I put it on my eyes, and you can tell like my eyes are draining, because I'll wake up with like a bunch of stuff on the side of my face and like build up in the corner of my eyes. It's probably, to me, the most disgusting thing. But it's something that I have to do, unfortunately. And that's what life is. You don't get to pick the cards that you're dealt. Yeah, but I'm gonna lay down, find something to eat, and I will talk to y'all again when I'm probably cleaning my closet. Okay, so as I'm sitting here editing the Let's Talk and introduction to all of the multiple series I'm gonna be doing, I realized that I never closed out the vlog and never really explained what was going on with my nose. So if you keep up with the videos, if you keep up with the movement series, I'll explain it, because I did make a video where I took y'all to the doctor with me, but I didn't show like what he said, but I updated y'all afterwards. I'm gonna try and remember to keep y'all updated, because I actually have another appointment with a different outpatient doctor for my nose. So that is still going on. So yeah, make sure if you want to figure out what it is that happened with Abby, the abscess. Yeah, she has a name. Yeah, keep watching. Thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. Hold on, I'm about to tell y'all how many we actually have, because I haven't looked in a while. I need the exact number. Give me a second. Let's see, 1,053. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you. I promise I will try my best to be consistent in these next upcoming months into the new year. My mind is already gone into 2025. But yes, sorry I didn't close this vlog out perfectly, but like I said, I'm just picking up the camera for the first time. Y'all gotta bear with me. Yeah, keep watching, stay tuned. I love each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate all of y'all. I will leave my registry down in the description box below if you're interested in my movement series. Keep watching.